2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Lakers. For Memphis, the Game 3 loss was a gut punch for them and this crowd. They're ready to make amends tonight. Lakers, Grizzlies, the Western Conference Finals, up next. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, Jaren Jackson is out there with Enes Kanter. And there's Captain Clutch. Then it's Morant. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant with it. Pass to Kanter. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, he's like a surgeon down low operating in the paint. He is incredibly effective there.
Jackson against LeBron. Morant with the steal. Passes it to Jackson. And finished off by Morant.
Looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
Rose passes to James. And they double up LeBron. Lets it go from 11. And there's Rose on the assist by James.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Here's Morant. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Now Morant. Clock at 6. Floats one up, and he comes up with the deuce.
You could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But, of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Jackson, pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Morant's got 6. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And they double up James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaren Jackson.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, LeBron. And he can't hit the second.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
And here's Morant. He has 6. Baker passes to Cannon. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in the offense.
Lakers trail by 5. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Rose passes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Rose kicks to James. From deep. No good that time, and it's Memphis the other way. Jackson in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
At the teardrop, Rose gets the bucket.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Outside Jackson. Jackson against Kuzma. Jackson misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Memphis leading by 6. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Now the Lakers on the break. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And it's 6 points for Rose.
Oh, and the long arms of Caldwell Pope are so dangerous on defense. He is so good at making his man feel uncomfortable, which in turn earns him a ton of steals.
Jackson misses.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
Rose, good.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Cantor against Davis. Cantor inside. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Here's James. The pass to Kuzma. And here is Davis. To Kuzma. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. A floater. The Grizzlies pull it in. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Now here's James. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Enes Kanter. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Baker. The Lakers also changing it up. Bagley, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Lights out comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Derrick Rose. And he's good on the second. Memphis leading by 5. Morant passes to Valanciunas. Davis with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim. Did you just see
what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Rondo. 5 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas.
Gotta appreciate the hustle from Bagley. I mean, it's a big boost when he works hard on D.
Davis finds James. Puts it up for Davis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Kept alive. Valanciunas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, man, I love watching Valanciunas score the ball. He makes it look so easy, and he makes the defense feel uneasy out there.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Cephalosha comes in for James. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
In his native Lithuania, Jonas Valanciunas is the star for his national team. Making his debut at age 19, becoming the leader for his country.
Here's lights out. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. McGee's shot is off. Memphis leading. Here's Waiters. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Now, here's Bagley. McGee trying to break free. Bagley with the bucket.
Strong finisher around the rim. Bagley sure has a soft touch.
Here's Clark by Cephalosha. And here's the fast break. Cephalosha leading the way. The feed now to Rondo. It's stolen. Waiters gets a wide open look. They get it back. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Winslow's shot is off. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. And it's McGee with the jam.
No, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Winslow kicks to Waiters. The 9-foot shot. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Grizzlies have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Valanciunas hits them both. The Lakers trail. Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Bagley. Takes the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Inside. Here's Anderson. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
So good at keeping his balance. Anderson doesn't let aggressive defense get to him.
Here's lights out. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Waiters. Back to Winslow. Shot clock at 6. Rondo with the steal. Pass to lights out. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. And Memphis the other way now. Winslow with it. Here's Valanciunas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Alex Caruso is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 4. Here's lights out. He kicks to Bagley. The rebound by Anderson. There's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
The Lakers shooting 47% here so far. Here's Caruso, and the layup is good. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Waiters. Winslow finds Anderson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Anderson. And the Lakers also making a change. Holmes checked in. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Bagley. That one's not going to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
I got a beautiful smile. Honestly,
and we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Here's Caruso. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Rashawn Holmes. Cephalosha is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's lights out, and it's Caruso in at the point guard. Cephalosha misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And here is Waiters. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Waiters got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Grizzlies. Pass to Cephalosha. And the layup's good off the glass. Cephalosha's got his first bucket of the night.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Raiders against Bagley. They grab their own miss. Valanciunas passes to Baines. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And another shot. He lays it in. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
Here's lights out. He's guarded by Waiters. And it's in there.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Caruso kicks to Cephalosha. The pass to Caruso. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's lights out. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Waiters. Here's Valanciunas. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's lights out. Goodbye Winslow. Lights out passes to Cephalosha. Caruso looking for an opening. Bagley kicks to Cephalosha. Bagley trying to free himself up. Off target from 3-point range. Memphis leading by 7. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Winslow. Up top, Valanciunas. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Rose in for lights out. Winslow with it. Shot on the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's to Holmes. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Rose. Over Waiters. Excellent D there from Waiters.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, but they can't leave him alone like that.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. 2 shots. The first free throw is good. Some changes for Memphis. Enes Kanter's checked in for Aaron Baines. Captain Clutch comes in for Waiters. And it's Morant in for Valanciunas. The Lakers also making some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. LeBron comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Alex Caruso. He's off on the second. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. And there it is for him. And that's now 10 points for Rose.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Passes it to Cannon. To the wing on the left. Morant with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And it's Morant missing. Lakers trail by 4. To the inside. James. And LeBron throws it down.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. The putback. Rebounded by the Lakers. Down low. Here's Rose. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Grizzlies shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Offensive rebound. Kanter finds Jackson, and the basket is good. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. And they double up LeBron. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Oh, good on the triple. Memphis leading by 4. Now Morant. He has 6. Pass to Winslow. Now Kanter. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Count it.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And for Memphis, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Morant kicks to Winslow. Drills it from outside. Winslow's got 6.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly intelligent.
To the middle. Here's Davis. That shot off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Scooped up. Winslow kicks to Kanter. Here's Baker. Covered by LeBron. 5 to shoot. Jackson with the bounce pass. Goes back up. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Lakers also making a switch. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Rose. Both free throws good from James. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Morant. 6 points for him. Baker passes to Anderson. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope gets the run. At the elbow, it's James. LeBron is doubled. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's Davis missing.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the pass to Morant. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One thing Morant does with consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
Grizzlies have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, wise beyond his years.
He hits both from the stripe.
You know, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
James, the pass to Rondo. James against Jackson. James looking around. Nice shot from 10 feet out. LeBron's got 11 points.
Oh, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Morant passes to Cantor. To the left side wing. Here's Morant, and off the glass. That one's good. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, he is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
And James throws it down.
And defensively, I know we say it every game, you have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Pass to Baker. To the inside. Here's Cantor. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Baker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it to Morant. Tries from 10. Up again, and Cantor able to finish. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Passes it to LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Jackson, he's checked in for Josh Jackson.
Getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the 2nd quarter.
Inside, stolen by McGee. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And LeBron throws it down.
I love the way James moves in transition. He's relentless and determined.
Pass to Morant. Here's Anderson. Lays it up off the glass.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Rondo. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Cantor's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Man, I love watching this kid play. Morant, he's just electric at the offensive end. He's having a night. Outside
Rondo. LeBron outside. Davis inside, defended by Anderson. Caldwell Pope outside. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket in this one.
The dribble moves of Caldwell Pope, just utterly hypnotizing to watch.
Over to the left wing. Baker with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's the pass to Davis. Here's McGee. Misses in close. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
Only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking. And guys, for the Grizzlies, although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to get swept, and maybe, just maybe, they can avoid that fate with a strong second half. Kenny, what do you think about the Grizzlies?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. You're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.